Good morning, Wisp. It's a Monday. Today I had no idea what to do for a video, so I'm going to my fallback. It's been my fallback for a while. Never had to use it until now. My fallback is the announcer's test. It's a test sometimes given to those wanting to be a radio or television announcer. It involves retention, memory, repetition, enunciation, diction, and using every letter in the alphabet a variety of times. Usually there's several variations of the announcer's test. Usually only goes up to 10. Mine goes to 12. So, let's get started, shall we? Alright. Don't want to pull muscle or anything. Here we go. One hen, two ducks. One hen, two ducks, three squawking geese. One hen, two ducks, three squawking geese, four limerick oysters. One hen, two ducks, three squawking geese, four limerick oysters, five corpulent porpoises. One hen, two ducks, three squawking geese, four limerick oysters, five corpulent porpoises, six pairs of Don Alvarsos tweezers. One hen, two ducks, three squawking geese, four limerick oysters, five corpulent porpoises, six pairs of Don Alvarsos tweezers, 7,000 Macedonians in full battle array. One hen, two ducks, three squawking geese, four limerick oysters, five corpulent porpoises, six pairs of Don Alvarsos tweezers, 7,000 Macedonians in full battle array, eight brass monkeys from the ancient sacred crypts of Egypt. One hen, two ducks, three squawking geese, four limerick oysters, five corpulent porpoises, six pairs of Don Alvarsos tweezers, 7,000 Macedonians in full battle array, eight brass monkeys from the ancient sacred crypts of Egypt, nine sympathetic, apathetic, diabetic, old men on roller skates with a marked propensity towards procrastination and sloth. One hen, two ducks, three squawking geese, four limerick oysters, five corpulent porpoises, six pairs of Don Alvarsos tweezers, 7,000 Macedonians in full battle array, eight brass monkeys from the ancient sacred crypts of Egypt, nine sympathetic, apathetic, diabetic, old men on roller skates with a marked propensity to procrastination and sloth. 10 lyrical, spherical, diabolical denizens from the deep who all qual around the qual of the quivy of the quarry all at the same time. One hen, two ducks, three squawking geese, four limerick oysters, five corpulent porpoises, six pairs of Don Alvarsos tweezers, 7,000 Macedonians in full battle array, eight brass monkeys from the ancient sacred crypts of Egypt, nine sympathetic, apathetic, diabetic, old men on roller skates with marked propensity to procrastination and sloth, 10 lyrical, spherical, diabolical denizens from the deep who will call around the qual of the quivy of the quarry all at the same time. 11 delegated, segregated, highly unappreciated, superficial, artificial, old Irish golf officials living in an igloo in the frigid northern hemisphere. One hen, two ducks, three squawking geese, four limerick oysters, five corpulent porpoises, six pairs of Don Alvarsos tweezers, 7,000 Macedonians in full battle array, eight brass monkeys from the ancient sacred crypts of Egypt, nine sympathetic, apathetic, diabetic, old men on roller skates with marked propensity for procrastination, sloth, 10 lyrical, spherical, diabolical denizens who are calling with the quarry all at the same time. 11 delegated, segregated, highly unappreciated, superficial, artificial, old Irish golf officials living in the frigid northern hemisphere. 12 nutrimatic synthesizing systems owned and operated by the Sirius hibernated corporation's marketing division shipped via realistic space flight through draconian Sector 7 in the vicinity of Betelgeuse. One hen, two ducks, two squawking geese, four limerick oysters, five corpulent porpoises, six pairs of Don Alvarsos tweezers, 7,000 Macedonians in full battle array, eight brass monkeys from the ancient sacred crypts of Egypt, nine sympathetic, apathetic, diabetic, old men on roller skates with marked propensity to procrastination, sloth, 10 lyrical, spherical, diabolical denizens through the qual of the quarry all at the same time. 11 delegated, segregated, highly unappreciated, superficial, artificial, old Irish golf officials living in an igloo in the frigid northern hemisphere. 12 nutrimatic synthesizing systems owned and operated by the Sirius hibernated corporation's marketing division shipped via realistic space flight through draconian Sector 7 in the vicinity of Betelgeuse. 13 pencils. Done. That's all for now. Mel, I'll see you tomorrow.